Hello, 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 hello. It's time to play the game. Oh yes, oh yes, 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 oh yes. It's time to show some YouTube entrances. Hello everyone, it's my yard. It's WWE 2K22. It's the full game and we've got plenty of superstars to show you. This stream is dedicated just to entrances. There is plenty of content to show you with my faction, and I've shown you my GM already, of course. Online, obviously, we can check out at some point too. Entrances haven't been shown that much unless they got leaked, so we're gonna do some stuff, okay? Gonna have some fun, alright? You give me your requests in the chat as well. I'm just gonna play these 8 to start off with, and we'll go from there. I don't have to do anything. I just have to sit around and talk to you guys. Honestly, it's a fun situation. Embargo has passed. We are now fully allowed to show off the game. So here we go. Booyaka booyaka. So yeah, give me your requests and everything like that. I'll mute it a tiny bit. Just not too much, just enough to see it. Hey Daphne. I realistically wanted to do this as a premiere video. I wanted to show all the entrances in one video. There wasn't enough time to do it. I'm actually playing this right now, Brian. I can choose which roster you want. I've unlocked most. Or I did showcase. So I've completed that. I've unlocked Dominic, so you'll see Dominic's entrance in a moment. You will. Yeah, there's Kyle O'Reilly. We've unlocked a huge amount of people. Okay. We've done about 2 hours of My Rise. In about 13 minutes there will be a premiere video for My Rise. You can see 2 whole hours of My Rise footage. I've gone through the female roster and I've done the whole of the performance center chapter. I've done all the side missions. I did that all in 2 hours. It is a much better career mode. So yeah, give me your choices. We've got it's alright, Mark. It was worth the punt. It was worth the punt on that. And in fairness, if I did show any content, I would have got banned. So I wasn't gonna take that chance. Biggie. Oh, really being a bomb. I should really put the speakers on. Actually, have I got earphones? Have I got earphones? That's a thought. I didn't even think about this. I was stressing all day and night last night. Yes, this is the game. It's the game. Here's the US champion. Here is Damian Priest. That's an actual Ty Anthony from the showcase. Feel free to share this video out, guys. We are past the embargo time. We can do what we want. We can say what we want to. We can get the light. Does Ember Moon have a new theme? We'll find out, Chris, because I've not checked Ember Moon. We will find that out. We will do 8 female wrestlers after these 8 male. If someone desperately wants to see someone, you can donate if you want. I'm not going to force anyone. I will show as many entrances as possible. If people just want to cut the queue, fine. Is the game out right now? If so, what's the difference between next gen and current? It seems to be only a graphical difference. I've not played the PS4 version. This is the PS5. Sorry, this is Xbox Series X version. I do have the PS5 version as well. I haven't noticed anything massively on the graphics when it comes to it. Yeah, we've got Cross, we've got Ciampa, so we can check them out. Bobby Lashley, Almighty. It really pops through the entrances, it has to be said. The Almighty. The game is still not available until your respective time zone on Tuesday. Our content creators have been now allowed to show off the game, so that is what we're doing. We can make as much content as we like, and there's a hell of a lot of content to make. My faction surprisingly is quite difficult. It will make a lot of people get frustrated, although we will talk about that in a future video on that one. Any bonuses matches in 2K Showcase? The bonus match is you and Dominic versus Seth and Buddy Murphy. Yeah, I think it's only graphical. Certainly the gameplay is identical. I don't think there's anything bar graphical issues on it. Oh look, Bobby Lashley has the scar on his face anyway. Oh well. There is some old SmackDown versus Raw set because of the showcase mode, so we can show that. Oh, here's Austin Creed. I have not checked in the creation fields to see if the Fiend entrance is still in the game vine. I have not gone that far into Creation Suite. That's how I just haven't been bothered to go through it, because there has been a lot of removed features from what I've been hearing. You can't do advanced entrance, which sucks because obviously you want to grab the pick of different things. That's a down point on it. No, that sucks. Are the Raw, SmackDown, NXT, WrestleMania 36 Backlash, Money in the Bank, Extreme Rules Performance Center arenas in the game? There is some Performance Center arenas in the game. There isn't Raw and SmackDown Performance Centers arenas, not like the ones you're on about, unless they're unlockable through My Rise, because this is the main criticism we have, that we've been fortunate enough to be given deluxe editions, the NWO edition, so the NWO entrances are up on my channel now if you want to see them as well. We'll show them in the stream at some point too. There is obviously championship entrances and everything like that. He is your Universal Champion. And there is plenty things to go on. But I've lost my train of thought. To unlock people, even if you have the Supercharger, the Accelerator that used to be called, you still have to physically unlock characters that are in Showcase, and the arenas that are in My Rise that they talked about, the 12 different arenas, I think can only be unlocked if you see them in the game, in My Rise, and do them. I haven't got that far to see the custom arenas yet, unfortunately, so I can't comment on what they look like or anything like that, and they're not available to unlock. The arenas are great. The normal arena is great. WCW arena looks fantastic. The sold out pay-per-view arena is awesome. It's a fantastic arena. All the people have been as far as I know, unless there's characters to be unlocked in My Rise, which I doubt. I think there might be character skins for people, but probably not. I hope there's not superstars, because that's going to be really annoying. Performance Center arenas in the game. I can't remember, Hobbit. We'll need to go through. I'll go through the arenas when we get through all these entrances. Here is Dominic Mysterio. He even has a little eye in his Twitter tag. He doesn't get the pyro like his dad, does he? So, some of the Trons are tiny bit blurry on the side Trons and stuff. It's nothing major, in all honesty. Certain things pop out a lot better than elsewhere. Tick, tick, tick. Come on. Go on, Dominic. You can do it, boy. I'd be here for an hour and a half if it was if we were doing the Undertakers. And there's an Undertaker variant to unlock in Showcase as well. So by doing the Royal Rumble match, you unlock another Taker. They go inside with the 95, the 98, the Big Evil version, his last persona. There's a lot of them. Fiend is not in the game. Certainly not as a character anyway. If somehow he's an Easter egg in My Rise, that would be awesome. I've not had the chance to play online X-Fans because no one's online to play as such. So I've not even touched the surface on that. We've seen Drew's entrance before. Oh, the fires of hell. Drew looks great. All the Scottish characters look fantastic. Do we have old school cake? No, because I don't think we do. I think it is literally the one in showcase mode, and that's it. Is the 24/7 title in the game? The 24/7 title is a title you can choose for people. Whether it has 24/7 rules or not, probably not, Hobby. Yeah, Brian, this is one of the criticisms we did pass. As an X-Maker, I did heavily try and suggest this, that the entrances are a great way to show off the game. It wasn't in their thing. I mean, we try and give them input. It would have worked really well. Instead, we had lots of leakages over the weekend for the entrances. 2K did clamp that down and stuff. Right, I'm just gonna... We just want to see the entrances. This is it. We're not going to play gameplay. We're going entrances to entrances. So I'm going to show some females. So I'm going to choose Lex Bliss. I'm going to choose Asuka. We'll choose Nikki Ash, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, Naomi. I will choose Shayna at some point, but I know Daphne's in the chat, so I'm picking Mickey. Just because Daphne's in the chat, I know she wants to see Mickey, so... Can you please confirm Mr. Norton of submission shouldn't like the pin system? I believe in the options queue that you can change it for both the pin and the submission. The pin system certainly can be changed, and I'm pretty sure the submission can still be changed as the alternate if you so choose. Here's Alexa. What, you're saving $60 during because you don't like particular entrance? I mean, I wouldn't base any game just on the graphic merit. 3 minutes until my premiere for My Rise as well. Feel free to make multiple tabs and see both in action. No, I'll go do it. Click at the click, bloom, bloom. That's alright, you are very, very welcome. Alexa looks great. And there is alternate attires in Creation Suite, so that will help as well. Oh, can we get Keith Lee at some point? Whoop, whoop, Keith Lee, whoop, whoop. Yeah, I don't think we did. He is still in the game, right? I can arrange that. He is limitless. Here comes Asuka. Can you have virtual fans in the Thunderdome? There is virtual fans in the Thunderdome, but it's, you can't make your own virtual fans. It's just whatever they've given you in that respect. Best of the best. Have you had a look at the presets entrances for Creative Superstars? I've not looked at the generic entrances or anything like that. When I did My Rise, I just grabbed default. I wanted to get in the game pretty quick. Believe me, a lot of creators wanted to be in the Thunderdome when we found that the Thunderdome existed. And I bet you it took a hell of a lot of time to get their staff or get people involved, volunteers, to record different looks and passages and then put in every single face into the audience. Props for 2K Virtual Concepts to do that, because I don't think we were expecting it, certainly like that anyway. Like a jukebox. Asuka looks awesome. Asuka needs to come back. Ooh, lasers. I can show off some entrances in the Thunderdome Arena. Yeah, I can do that. That's not a problem. Women Tag Team Champion. Is normal Alexa just an alternate attire? At the minute, because I know I've not unlocked everything in the game, because even with the accelerator, the whatever, I've forgotten the name of it now. That I said it 10 minutes ago and I've already forgotten. The issue with there could be alternate ties in my rise for certain characters. I know I've unlocked costume bits for Creative Superstars in the game, just in the Performance Center. That could easily be the case for more of that in the future. So there could be alternates, but I don't know. I can't confirm or deny at the minute. We haven't been given that much time to play the game. Driven, there's like 160 people in the game. I mean, it's not like it's 2K15's roster. Jeez. I think that's splitting hairs, to be honest. And bear in mind, Community Creations will really push that as well. Right, I'm gonna do double duty here because I've got my rise I need to do. So let me just.
One of the most inspirational superstars around. One of my personal favorites. Almost a superhero. Appropriate, Saxton, because you're almost a commentator. That wasn't funny, Corey.
From Glasgow, Scotland, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
Inspirational or delusional? I say easy.
Does the accelerate unlock Dominic? No, it doesn't, Jack. You have to unlock Dominic through showcase mode. You have to complete showcase mode 100% to do it. I will do the Thunderdome next as the arena for the next lot. Give me some choices for superstars as well. There isn't Road to WrestleMania in this game. There's My Rise. It's basically my career. It is a story mode with a male separate storyline as well as a female storyline. I've been Community Creations, Brian. I'd imagine you'd be able to change the alternate attire for Nikki. Do you get to choose voice types? Ooh, good question, Shima. I didn't see anything. I think it was just one voice.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
She is the man. Probably one of the best female renders with the face and everything. Hair is still not up to scratch, but hey ho, that's the least of their worries. There's some great entrances. Also, there's some fantastic entrances with the 4K on it. You're obviously seeing it in 1080p because my internet cannot handle 4K streaming. As much as I wish. Here comes Sasha. I doubt the Fiend could be DLC, Simon. I wish that could be the case, but I feel like he has been removed.
From Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Ka-ching! So we've still got online orders and stuff. Ba 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 ba.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle.
I just some people watching entrances, some people watching My Rise. And we'll go through multiple things. Is it possible you to give Morrison a championship to see if he has a championship entrance variant? It's the one thing I wanted to know. I mean, I've got to spend time doing that, Dishonor. That's the only thing. We know there's a tag entrance from Miz and Morrison.
We are ready to feel the glow here tonight on the WWE Network. Yeah, my favorite part of the night.
Here's Naomi. Could you showcase some NXT stars in one of the Performance Center regions? I will be doing. I'll do the Thunderdome and then I'll do Performance Center with NXT people. It's great to have a different entrance for Naomi.
On the big stage, I only need to take you back to WrestleMania in her hometown of Orlando, where Naomi captured the SmackDown Women's Championship. Then only 1 year later, won the first ever WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal in New Orleans.
Online, I've not tried Rab. Nope, not tried it all yet.
Here comes Mickey James.
Who we've got left on the list? Mickey James, of course, for Daphne.
And their opponent from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
A six-time champion.
That's just it. First WWE gaming appeal in 12. Wow, 10 years. Long time. Is all the DLC available at launch or at certain release times? I think DLC will be spread, but they've not announced anything like that. That's just my general assumption, because that's normally how DLC works. Yeah, I'll do Thunderdome. We'll go to NXT. I'm going to be streaming for a good few hours. Do not worry. We will get through as many entrances as possible. Okay. Mickey, you're so fine, you're so fine. Okay. Right, that bit. And they're just going to all fight it out. We will quit. And we will go to the Thunderdome. To the Crystal Dome. Right, we will choose 8 males. We will choose ones that don't really get a look in. So we'll get Apollo. We will get Austin Theory. We're going to get Chad Gable. We're going to get Strowman, because why not? Someone wanted Keith Lee. Whoop whoop Keith Lee. So we will put Keith Lee in there. We will put Karrion Kross, but it won't be with Scarlett. So I'll be curious to see. I'll do Sammy. I haven't seen Sammy's actually. I'll do NXT guys properly later. How does then? I think it's just a generic entrance, Hulk. I haven't seen the group entrance, but I did look and create a thing. I don't think it's. I think it's just generic. Go JBL in case we get the car. I've made the dummy. Hey everyone, the dummy's here. And oh yeah, Dolph Ziggler 09, who wants to save the world. Right, select the arena. We will make sure it's Thunderdome. Do SmackDown Thunderdome. The game is out in 11 hours if you're in the UK. Huge, and depending on your time zone, it is available. Or about to be available in the next 12 hours or so. 18 hours. Sorry, 24 hours. Within the next 24 hours, it'll be available for everyone. This video. Like I'm doing double duties. There is 80 people watching the stream for the entrances. I have got 35 people at the moment watching my Rise gameplay. The My Rise gameplay will not have any commentary, but you will be able to hear the of me talking on that video. I kind of did that semi-deliberately because I knew I was going to stream at roughly the same time. Apollo looks great. 09 Ziggler, yeah, because of showcase mode. You unlock 09 Ziggler. Oh, damn it. Did I not choose Thunderdome? Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Apologies. Apologies, fine. I will do it on the next one. I thought I chose Thunderdome. Sorry, I do apologise. I must have pressed the wrong button. Does Undertaker have his gongs? Oh, well, we'll do an Undertaker entrance at some point. HBK, yeah. We will do that. Bear in mind, guys, if you want priority access, and I don't, you can choose to donate, subscribe, etc., whatever. It doesn't bother me in any way, shape, or form. But I will give preferential treatment to anyone who does want to do it. I will show as many entrances as I physically can. Okay. No, Rab, I did not. I did not buy this from the Australian PlayStation Store. I got a copy from 2K, so thank you to 2K for giving me early access to be able to do this. If I bought it off the PlayStation Store, I wouldn't have had it downloaded in time. Scottish internet, guys. It is atrocious. PS4 and PS5 gameplay-wise are the same. There is just a graphical difference from what we're aware of. As far as we know, there's nothing difference in the gameplay at all. 2K22 is... It depends where you live, of course, as well. It's anywhere between retail of £60 to £105. It drops midnight in the UK for the deluxe edition, Simon. For the deluxe edition.
The Alpha Academy is open for business. We're about to see
Here's Chad Gable. Game is out tomorrow. I have early access. Thank you to 2K and the Next Make program. There's about 6 or 7 Undertakers this year, Connor, so hopefully one of them's got it. They've got You're Gonna Pay, so I'm happy with that. You're gonna pay, you're gonna pay. I have played Showcase. I completed Undertaker. I was kind of disappointed in it. The main reason that I was disappointed... Showcases are showcases anyway. But you had an issue where every single match, you never technically won the match. You just did one more animation and the cutscene would do the rest. You never felt like you completed a match, if that makes sense. I can't really show Showcase as well because they cut in real life footage. It's just going to get flagged instantly on YouTube, unfortunately. I might have to do some super blurring on it. There is a Ray. There's a WCW Ray I need to show you guys as well. We will show that Ray. We'll show some NWO stuff as well, actually. NWO in the Thunderdome. That'd be interesting, actually. Braun. Get these hands. Don't forget to leave a like, guys, if you are enjoying what you're seeing. It does help with the metrics and everything like that. NWO or Evolution. NWO. Keith Lee, whoop whoop. Look, the game doesn't suck, CJ. I will tell you that much. I have enjoyed playing it. There is definitely room for improvement, 100%. I would base this much like WWE 2K15 when it came on. There is still things to improve on it. Do. Oh, does 2K22 have a Messiah version of Seth Rollins? So in Showcase, the bonus match is Seth and Buddy Murphy versus Dominic and Ray. So possibly. Is Ray's world title win? If you mean the triple threat match, Shima, no. Becky Lynch, we just did Becky like 5 minutes ago, name. Title entrance for it. Oh, don't despise Just Bring. It was 8-player on Royal Rumble matches. Shawn Michaels and My Rise looks old. I can't put the volume up too much, Mongi, because of copyright issues. Let's go. AJ Styles, we're not done AJ's entrance yet either. We will get through this. This isn't going to be like a half-hour stream. This is going to be several hours. You will see what you want. Yeah, it's a big disappointment that the triple threat match. I would have added some nice variety for the showcase as well, actually, because pretty much it's all 1v1s apart from one tag team. I was given early access thanks to 2K and X-Makers. No, it hasn't crashed. Here comes JBL. Royal Rumble gameplay not particularly hobby. Yes, it's the limo. It's still there.
A Hall of Famer.
And the money. The money's dropping. Holy cow, I've not seen the entrance before.
And from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 290 pounds.
What's up, Venom?
One of the longest reigning champions of the ruthless aggression era. Yeah, his personal wealth only matched.
There is a day one patch already available, Venom. It was put out last night when we were actually playing when I was playing the game for the first time. The day one patch came out 2 days before the deluxe edition.
Secretly, John loves me.
Sami Zayn has very fine habits of I was going to say dietary habits. No, hygiene. It would have been a lot of commentary for Pat McAfee to do, and he would have had to done it separate from Michael Cole. That takes weeks to do. Not got the time scale for that. Yeah, I understand, Brian. You want to see Scarlett's as manager. Totally get that. Whoa! Onto the camera. But there's no cameraman. Please leave a like, guys. It really helps. There's 140 of you. There's only 52 likes.
And their opponent from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds.
This is from the showcase, this Dolph Ziggler.
He's been walking around backstage for weeks, introducing himself and shaking everybody's hand. I've met him like 4 times now. Oh, Corey, it just means he has good manners. The problem with all this, Corey, is you met him in this alternative universe because in 2009 you weren't actually even in the WWE.
Hello.
That's true. That's accurate. There's all
Yeah, we'll do NXT, guys. We'll do it in the NXT arena. I still need to do the Thunderdome as well. So don't worry. Plenty of stuff still to come.
the show every week. Give credit where credit's due. Dolph Ziggler has a very bright future in WWE.
I'm not begging. Just there's 140 of you and there's only 62 likes. Just saying. Just a like does a lot of good for channels, especially old channels like me that don't get the metrics anymore. Right. We will do another one. All right. We will do more females because there's plenty more. We'll show Trish, Carmella, Toni Storm. People want to see Shotzi, so we'll get Shotzi in there. Nia Jax. Let's get Glamazon. Let's get Reckoning. And let's get Natalia. Select arena. Now this time it better bloom and work. NXT, just show you the entrances just very briefly. So WrestleMania Backlash, WrestleMania 37, 21, WCW Nitro, SummerSlams, quite a few, the WCW pay-per-view, lots of Raws, Raw Thunderdome. Do I have to change it maybe? Ah, see, video boards crowd. Cheeky thing. I need to turn on here. Alright. Yeah, Nia's in. She's not like most girls. Oh, we've got 69 likes. Nice. Oh, my phone's going off. I'm going to have to mute myself for a minute.
From fabulous to untouchable. Here comes a self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Saxton, how many times do I have to tell you? Many other people make the same proclamation. This is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. That is my unbiased opinion.
Yeah, sure it is.
The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal, making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
Carmella's proven herself as one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but according to Carmella and Corey, she's also the best looking.
According to many people, Cole, you clearly just don't speak to the right people.
Well, Byron told me she wasn't. Best looking.
Why are you being a snitch, Michael?
Would you take the advice on whiskey from someone who's never had a drink? I don't think so. Gone are the days of moonwalking. The trash talking remains, and let's be honest, I think we were all a little bit over the dance break thing.
Hey, I miss those dance breaks.
You're the one.
She added some attitude.
And her new style suits her well. A new Toni Storm.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm!
Traveled the world before coming to WWE, and especially made her name in Japan.
Toni Storm started training at the age of 13, one of the youngest competitors, but also one of the savviest veterans at this stage.
Certainly a dedicated superstar who now has a new focus.
Toni's got lots of potential, and she's getting better every day.
Saxton, welcome to the ball pit.
We're gonna get you some extra tokens, Saxman, maybe some extra cheese.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi!
This is what happens when your parents don't show you enough attention as a child.
There's no doubt she's one of the most unique women superstars in history.
Right, sorry about that. Get back to some questions. Scream if you get the game right now. NXT UK Arena, I can show you that. It's not the BT Arena, if that's what you mean, though, Oxy. That's not in. But because of content creation and stuff, music has been reduced quite low. Oh, getting delivered by UPS. You're not getting that till 9 o'clock at night. 100%, you're not getting it.
Already a big following in the WWE Universe, Shotzi.
It's always better to follow a tank than have to face it.
Why don't you get up there and test that theory, Saxton?
Is 2K22 next gen game like 2K15? I would say that because they've sort of changed the gameplay engine, it's still using old animations and stuff like that. It still feels like the old ones. Here's Nia. It's better graphical. And PS4's not bad either, to be honest. This is the Xbox Series X version, not the Xbox One version.
The men and women's rumble on the same night.
There's only 12 matches in the showcase. Yeah, unless if that includes the bonus match or not. I can't remember. I work at UBS about getting it. You better hold that to one side then, Ryan. Make sure no one else steals it. Here's the Glamazon. I will also want to point out for the UK viewers at the moment, one of the characters in My Rise is called Fanny. Yes, I want you to consider why they would call someone Fanny, knowing that us Brits know it means something completely different. There's no cross play. There's cross community. I don't know if there's cross play. There's cross community creations, and the My Faction is linked to your 2K account, so you can transfer it from one console to another, which is a good. That is an online a persistent online connection needed for that. Here's Reckoning. Oh yeah, we'll go back to the males. We'll do NXT next. Don't worry.
As long as she hurts her opponents. Have to imagine she'd enjoy winning, though. Bad attitude right here.
No, John. Fanny means something worse over here. Yep, there is a character called Fanny in the female My Rise. It's not your character. Yeah, all the matches, the last match is Grand Master Leaks next to the bonus match. Yeah, it's kind of a weird finish off on that. Do we know if we're going to move the mask from the Retribution lines? Well, Maya Yim has her own superstar render, so... Because they never admitted Maya Yim was Reckoning. I know, right? Yeah, if you change your I've heard if you change the location, you play it early. I mean, that doesn't show off the hair well, does it? Here's Cat Ears of Natalia. I don't know. I've not tried fighting in the crowd. Hobby. I've not tried that at all. You can't break the barricade this year. You can still bring we're aware of. We can break the ring. Still. Couldn't do the steel cage finisher either though, and you can still break Hell in a Cell. Yeah, it's odd not having no Lita. I hope that's a DLC choice. This is just the Thunderdome, so you just get a good representative of it. But we are going to do more entrances. Yeah, alright, NXT for this lot. So we want NXT guys, which is mostly cruiserweights. So Angel Garza was technically NXT, so you can Regal, because yeah, Dexter Lumis. 97 Eddie's there. I'm going to do Elias. Oh no, because you may not be able to hear Elias on this one. I'll do Elias. You might not hear him because of the settings. Let's get WrestleMania 36 Taker. Let's get the Road Dogg Jesse James, same point as Elias. I don't know if that'll work. Let's Swerve. And he is back. Better than ever. Let's do NXT TakeOver 31, yeah. I will get to Rock. Do not worry, Ashwin. I will get to him. We're not finishing. We've only been streaming 40 minutes. We will get to them. But this is just an entrance stream, Trappy. Entrances weren't shown out, so we're going to show as many entrances as we can. You can bring tables inside like you could in the previous game, Bay, for Hell in a Cell.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal, making his way to the ring from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at...
Well, the soundtrack's not bad, but I turn it off deliberately. X-Pac and Six are two different characters, yes. There won't be any lawsuits for Regal. He signed a contract to appear in the game. Just like Keith Lee is from AEW. Kyle O'Reilly's from AEW now. This is the real 2K22 game, yes, Edward.